Hello and welcome to the daily news update on Rema TV, your number one source for local news stories in Remaland. I am Shabak Baku. First, the headlines. Friends of Ronzls Foundation holds spectacular World Book Day in Sagamu. Fire outbreak at Murtala Muhammed Airport calls for evacuation. NPFL hits Niger tornadoes with 3 million naira fine. Kunle Afolayan reveals new plans for Anikulapo, Rise of the Spectre series. Let's go on a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Here's the news in full. Friends of Ronzls Foundation, in commemoration of the 2024 World Book Day, scheduled for the first Friday in March with the theme Around the World in Books. Today, March 7, 2024, held an annual program for primary schools learners across Remo. The guest speaker of the day, His Royal Highness Oba Musiliu Oriyomi Shoile, in his address, passionately advocated for the integration of technology in primary school education, emphasizing its pivotal role in the ever-evolving world. He encouraged the learners to remain steadfast in their pursuit for knowledge, reminding them that readers are destined to become leaders. The biggest highlight of the day was Mrs. Oladapo Oyebola Suleiman, the founder of Ronzls Foundation, unveiling Oba Musiliu Shoile as the royal father and friends of Ronzls Foundation. She recounted her first encounter with the king and appreciated him for how well he had been participatory in the development of the foundation. She also encouraged all learners in attendance, encouraging them to do more so they can be great in the future. Educational games, drills, and competitions were played, and winners were given gifts ranging from dictionaries, study materials, mathematical sets, and even cash prizes. Murtala Muhammed Airport had a fire outbreak earlier today as passengers and airport personnel ran for safety at the e-arrival finger terminal. The incident, which reportedly resulted in a power outage, sent waves of panic throughout the airport, leading to a swift evacuation. Eyewitnesses described a scene of chaos and urgency as travelers hurriedly left the affected terminal, engulfed by smoke, and made their ways to the departure hall. The atmosphere of the airport became tense, with concerns and uncertainty spreading among both workers and passengers. While the exact cause of the fire remains unknown, swift action from the firefighting teams helped contain and extinguish the flames. The situation has now been brought under control and normal operations at the terminal have resumed. As authorities investigate the incident, passengers and staffs are left with lingering sense of unease. For sports news, the Nigerian Premier Football League has fined Niger tornadoes with a hefty 3 billion naira fine for a glaring security breach during their recent home game against Rangers last weekend. The 2-0 defeat suffered by Ikong Hala Boys seems to have been overshadowed by the lapse in security measures. The NPFL has imposed a 3 million naira fine on Niger tornadoes, accusing them of failing to provide adequate security and control their fans, violating the league's established framework. The club is currently in the 18th position on the league table with 24 points from 22 games and is battling relegation from the top flight this season. For entertainment news, Nollywood actor and film producer Kunle Afolayan has revealed the future of his Anikulapo Rise of the Spectre series, which he claims is just the beginning. The 6-part series, released on March 1, serves as a sequel to the 2022 blockbuster Anikulapo, featuring an ensemble cast including Sisi Quadri, Lai Wasabi, Kunle Remi, and Ogogo. Afolayan believes Anikulapo is more than just a story, as it is a gateway to promote Africa globally. He hinted at the possibility of the series eclipsing the success of American game Game of Thrones. Afolayan envisions the narrative to be expensive and enduring, with English and colonies being introduced in the future. The series, featuring Nollywood names, has captivated audiences and sparked anticipation for the grand narrative that Afolayan promises to unfold. That is it on the daily news update on Remo TV. Do well to follow us on our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube at Official Remo TV. You can also visit our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I am Shabak Bako. Thank you for listening.